Welcome students. In this video I am going to introduce you some more HTML tags which is very important to create an web page. Our first tag is to display how we display an image in a web page through HTML. Okay, here I am also using the body tag and HTML tag. Body tag is just display the content of the HTML file which is displaying the web page. That is for body tag, and here I also omit the header tag. Okay, now let us see how we display an image. For to display an image we have to use the image tag. Okay, image tag is used to display an image. It is an empty tag. Empty tag means this tag does not need any closing tag. To display the image we have to give the image file name. Suppose our image file name is sunshine.jpg. Okay, and we must specify the height and width of the image, otherwise if the image is too large it will wholly cover up the web page. That's why we must specify its height width according to our choice. Okay, I'm giving here height 200 width 300. Okay, and all of you remember that this image file and your HTML file which you are going to save must be in a same folder, otherwise the image source, this file, will not get the path of the image. Okay, so at first I am going to save it. First image dot extension is its extension file name. Okay, now let us see. This image will be displayed here. You see here this image also very large. Okay, so in order to make small this image, its height I change it into 100 and width suppose 200. Okay, so image comes in a smaller position. Now, so this is how we display an image in a web page. Now if we write something after image, suppose this is my first web page with image. Okay, so this line I don't write here. I did not write here any BR tag, so this line must be after the image. Let us see what will happen. You see here this line started from the bottom of the image. Okay, now we can align the image using an attribute align. Suppose we give align right. Okay, then the image will go in the right position and text will be in the left position. You see here, that means align right means it gives the alignment of the image. So alignment goes to right and the text goes to left position. Clear? So by default alignment is left. Images in left position and the text in right position. If we give alignment as a top, then you see text will started to display from the top of the image. Okay, this will start if you see it on a PC or on a original browser. I am giving here, it is an HTML viewer browser, so that's why the next page comes in the next line. The next page will display in this position. Okay, if you view it in the through the original browser, or if there isn't any space, it will display. So tip law, oh, here again I can give here middle. If see what will be the alignment, this is from the middle of the web page. Okay, so this is the alignment attribute of the image. Now this is how we can display an image in a web page. Now we are going to use a tag which is used to move any text or image within a web page. That tag name is Marquee tag. Marquee is a container tag. Okay, so within Marquee open and close, if you write something like welcome to my web, you see what will happen. The text move in the web page. It moves in a circular way. It goes from right to left direction and again moves from right to left direction. So this is for Marquee tag. This is our left direction. This movement is known as scrolling movement. So scroll is the default movement of Marquee tag. Now we can change this movement. At first, there are some attribute of Marquee. If I give width equals to suppose 350. See what will happen. Oh, it is scrolling. You write here 300 and give behavior equals to alternate. Then you could understand what is the function of width. Okay. Alternate means the text will display from left to right. It will not move in a circular way. This is the behavior of alternate. And you see it starts from this and ends with this. It does not cover the whole area on the screen. If we remove width, see what will happen. The text will move from left to right to the whole screen. If we display width, it makes a mark between the left and right so that it can move within the position. Okay, it restricts to movement, its movement using width. Now width equals to suppose 300, giving here scroll and bg color equals to red. So I write that three attribute of Marquee: behavior, width and bg color. You see here, by giving its background color you can understood the width of the Marquee. So as I write there, the width is 300, so it marks is left to right. This is its width. So within this width, the marquee will display. Okay, if you don't give the did not write the width, it will move throughout the screen. Okay, so this is our marquee tag. Again, if we want to move any image, suppose, then marquee. So as whatever we want to make a movement in the web page, we have to write it within marquee open and marquee close. So as we want to move a picture, so within marquee open and marquee close, we have to display an image. So what is the tag of image? This is the tag of image. So these tags I have to write here in order to display another picture. So I am writing here image src equals to stream.jpg. Okay, now I am mentioning here height is 150 and width is 200. Okay, you see here I write the image within the tag marquee open and marquee close. Okay, so this syntax is only to display the image, and I want to move this image, that's why I enclosed it with marquee tag. You see, without mentioning behavior, the default behavior of marquee is scrolling, that is it moves from left right to left, right to left, right to left. Okay, we can also change this direction by using another attribute direction. If I give here behavior alternate, now you can understood the difference between the two behavior. Okay, welcome to page is scrolling from left to right, and the picture move from left to right in the same way. This is alternate. There is all again. Now we are going to use hyperlink tag. What is hyperlink? Hyperlink is link between two web pages. That is, if we want to move from one page to another, we have to make some link. On by clicking on that link, we can goes to the next web page will be open. As all of you are using internet, it's obvious that all of you know what is hyperlink. It is used to move from one web page to another. So let us see how we can create a hyperlink in our web page. The tag of hyperlink is a tag. It is anchor tag, and its tag is container tag. So we have to close this. Marquee tag is container tag, but image is an empty tag. So suppose this is our file and we have to go to another file. Let us see the file name. Which file name we want to go? Suppose web.img. I want to go web.img file. Okay, so we have to write that file name where we want to go using AHREF, means here reference. Through this attribute of a tag, we have to write webimage.html. Okay, to which page we have to go, and here I have to write the text on clicking which we have to go that page. That means whenever we click on this word, click here, the control will goes to web image file. That means it will open this file. Okay, now let us see. Here it comes click here option. Okay, on clicking click here, you see it will open another web page. This web page name is web image. Clear? If we want change, if we change this text, suppose I click right here submit, but I do not change this image file, only this, so this will not affect our image, only this click here will change into submit. Okay, otherwise everything will be same. So on clicking submit, you see another web page will open. So what does it mean? It does means that this is only the text to display on which we have to click. So if you change this, this will not affect the web page where we want to go. Which web page we want to open, that must be right within a href through href attribute. Href means here reference. Using here reference, we have to write the web file name. Okay, webimage.html. So in this page we learn image file, Marquee, how to move a text or image, and hyperlink. So hyperlink is very important to create a web page.